Hi Pisces, it's Kayla with Intuitive Guidance by Kayla. Before I get started with your reading, I'm going to update you on what's going on with my life. If you didn't know by now, I am pregnant and due June 25th, very soon. Hope you come sooner. But there has been a lot of abundance, not just in my life, but I've noticed in a lot of other people's lives. A lot of karma is coming back because of retrogrades. There's a lot of them, and eclipses are coming as well. So in my life, I have been able to get 2 new decks of cards, a tarot deck and an oracle deck, which will make it a little bit more interesting with the images and the messages. I got a new massage table and heart chakra Tibetan bowl. I'm really excited about using. I plan to, as soon as possible, get a canopy and start doing Reiki and sound healing massages and tarot, and set up at booths, and then eventually get a motorhome or a vehicle with a trailer, like a RV, so that I can travel and go to different music festivals and things like that nature, and make some money, but most likely just to travel more because I really love to travel and meet new people. So that'll be a fun adventure. Also, I'm going to be starting a Patreon account. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to create a short video of what it is so that you can support me if you'd like to. And that support will go towards more cards, more equipment, like bowls, camera, microphone, crystals, whatever you can think of, whatever I can think of that I would need to make things more interesting for you. I think that's about it for that. I'm going to go ahead and start your reading, Pisces. We are going to start with an oracle deck, my new oracle deck. This will bring the main idea of the reading. Everything else will most likely play off of it and connect to it. And it will be encouraging. Pisces. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So true. Next, we're going to pull from the Oshos and Tarot deck. This is my oldest deck. I love it. Pisces. Fucking shuffle. Oh, I like how that sounds. Sorry if it's loud. Pisces. What do we need to know for Pisces? Flowering. You've got lots of flowers so far. Now we're going to look at the Daughters of the Moon Tarot. the sun. More flowers. Now we're going to clarify with my new tarot deck. It's more traditional. I'm going to go ahead and pick that one out. The Fool. So far, this is beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and look at the energy here. So you're learning, you're flowering, of course, because we have the flowering card. This is basically what's on the other side of fear. You're flowering away from the fear and illuminating the good things, the things that are not to fear, the things that are good, and things that smell good, things that are pretty. You're seeing the beauty in things. And you're able to go forward without worrying about what's to come. Just knowing that things are going to work out. No matter what. You know it's going to be a good situation because you know that you're going to learn from it either way. And that will... learning from it instead of not makes things go more smoother anyway, like good things come. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So this state of fear is ending. Yeah. The Star. You got the Sun and the Star. You are on the right track, Pisces. This is a really beautiful reading. It's very colorful. Pisces. Goodness me. Yep. So, this is you. You're able to see through. You're able to see through the fear and see the beauty of it and appreciate it. You're breaking those cycles and you're celebrating life instead of sitting in fear. You've had a lot of contemplation. It's like you've had spiritual guidance. And you've got the World card as well. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. New beginnings. This fear may have had to do with heartbreak or deception of some sort. And now you have a choice to let down your guard and let love in, or to go back to the fear. And I don't think you're going back to the fear. I feel like you are definitely breaking those chains, allowing yourself to love, even if it has to do with loving yourself. That is so important. It could have been about loving yourself. Could be about loving yourself. Yeah, this is you in fear. But you're not, you tied yourself up. You're not, no one tied you up. You're not stuck. But you created the sense of feeling stuck because you're afraid. You're afraid to let go of your old perspectives. This could be past or present or future. I think it's present or past. Because I really feel like you've gotten past this. All these beautiful cards are showing that you're really making a move forward to release yourself from that. Yeah, you had sleepless nights. You felt like you had been done wrong, or you had been doing yourself wrong by your thoughts. But you did a lot of hard work. There's an ending, though. There's no more. No. You need to break the chains. You are not tied to who you used to be. Well, Death card. Let your old self die. Let your old perspectives die. Let the old things die. The things that are not good for you anymore. The things that made you feel like this. The things that made you feel like this. All those swords. Those don't feel good. No more. You don't have to feel like that. That's your choice. You can keep allowing that energy to come in, or you can break free. This is your past. I'm saying that even if you feel that right now, like you want to snap it into existence. This is you. Queen of Cups, sorry. Full of compassion and love. Able to love herself, and if you're a guy, please don't get mad at me if you're a guy. Could be for a man or a woman. But the Queen of Cups is a compassionate, emotional, nurturing person. It's time to be that way towards yourself so that you can attract those things in your reality. Because if you stay stuck, you're not stuck. It's an illusion. Like I told you. If you stay in that energy, basically pretending, if you think about it, because you create it. It's like whenever you don't want to see the beauty, those flowers, the smell of the beautiful flowers and the colors and all that, when you refuse to look at that, you're kind of just like, or the truth, basically. The truth, that is the truth. The beauty is the truth. You close your eyes and close your ears and cover your mouth. You don't say anything about it. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to see it, but it's there. So you're doing that to yourself. You're blinding yourself from it. But no more. No more, no more, no more. Pisces. Uh-oh. Yeah, this either has to do with a love. I feel like it's a love for yourself, but it could also mean a soulmate that broke your heart. But this is also a magnetic card. How you treat yourself is how you're going to get it in the world. The love that you receive from yourself is what you will accept from others and just from the world, from your reality. So if you're sitting around thinking, I'm doomed to work at this job, and I'm sick and tired of not having enough pay, I work my butt off, and I'm not appreciated, this just keeps happening over and over again, when is this going to stop happening, I feel like I'm doomed for this to happen, then you're going to align yourself with that kind of job, because you're not believing that you can get out of it, and you're not putting effort towards being grateful and allowing abundance to flow towards you. You feel like it's not possible. So in order to align with what you want to align with, you have to go ahead and believe that you have it. Because if you don't, then you don't have it. It's not going to be in your reality because you don't believe it's there. So be careful how you treat yourself. Be careful how you think. There may be a third party that is making you feel that way, or has made you feel like you had to be afraid of something happening again, or yeah, there was a third party. There could have been someone involved in a relationship outside of you and that person, or it could have been a family member that was, or a friend that was making it difficult to connect with your partner, and they, or vice versa, just issues with that. But there's definitely people that are going outside of the relationship for consultation. Pisces. Just a little bit more. You're moving away from that situation, though. Yeah. Whatever this was, it's no longer. Even if you're going through it right now, just imagine what's on the other side of fear. Maybe you need to let go. Maybe you need to leave so that you're in the situation that you want to be in. Maybe you need to say no. Maybe you need to say, I need to take some time to myself. But you need to stand up for yourself. You are creating your own reality. If someone's getting in your way, kindly, with love, say, I'm not going to do this. Step aside. I'm not going to go through this again. And I feel like that's exactly what you're going to do. The Emperor. Don't be afraid. Allow yourself to flower and know that you're provided for and taken care of, and you don't need to worry about nothing. Just make sure you're loving towards yourself and others with your words and your actions. So, that concludes your message here, but I also want to say, if you do want more clarity anytime, or yeah, like you're just not sure what's going on and you're like, what is happening? The best way to find clarity is to connect with your higher self through meditation, because your higher self is going to give you the answers that you need, not anything outside of you. It comes from within. I can give you readings all day and they can be helpful, but they still have you going crazy in your head, thinking, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if? Hopefully this is more encouraging than that, but hopefully you're more at ease after hearing these words. But it is so important as humans to sit in silence, our minds silenced. I prefer listening to music, but not music that has words necessarily, but like healing vibrations or healing sounds that come from Tibetan bowls and crystal chakra bowls. The sound of them, the vibration, moves our blood, our liquid that's inside of our body, and transmute energies and connects us to our higher self, and it helps activate our self-healing process, which is so important. And that it's really good because like your mind will start going, and then you'll go back to the sounds that you hear, because it'll be like you have to, because it's so like your thoughts are magnetized toward it, so that your thoughts end up going away. Also, if you want to listen to something that isn't going to make you fall asleep, you could listen to affirmation meditations, ones that are like, I am everything I want to be, I have everything that I need. Just different things you can speak out loud over and over and over and over, or sing out loud. Really align your thoughts to those things instead of all the other thoughts of doubt and fear and things like that. Super helpful to reprogram your mind. Okay, so if you like this, please like it. If you want to see or hear more, please subscribe. And then if you feel like anyone else could benefit from this, please share. Also check out your sun, moon, and rising, and Venus. I love you, and I hope you have a beautiful day.